Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Mr. Scuffed. No, this is my home gym, okay? I didn't want to do a whole explanation video in the middle of a fucking commercial gym with people running around, you know? It's just like being an asshole. So I'm gonna talk to myself in my basement instead of where people can see me. Today, we are going to learn how to increase your bench. So a lot of people will already know this, okay? So if you're new at lifting, you might want to stick around. Also, I mean, if you just don't bench and you're still like an intermediate lifter or even an advanced lifter and you just don't know benching, right? You can say, but I mean, I'm not breaking new ground here, okay? So if you've already benched and you know how to increase your bench, I'm probably gonna say stuff you already know. So be forewarned. So I'm gonna talk about the 3 ways and like 3.5 basically, because one isn't like a technique or a form or a lifting thing. It's just advice, and that's to bench more, right? Like people who have benched their entire lives, and then if you take like a month off of benching, you will lose like 10, 15, 20 pounds off your bench if you don't continuously bench. And that's just because your muscles just forget, really. And if you're trying to grow your bench weight, you are 100% going to want to do it multiple times in a week. And that's just, I mean, obviously, if you're just trying to increase it a little bit while you're going, then you don't have to do it like 3-4 times. I'm just saying you do it on Monday, you do it on Friday, right? And that's just because that really helps you. It really helps you when you're doing it multiple times a week. Okay, and now we're going to get into the techniques that can help you also increase your weight. If you're trying to get past a milestone, or if you're just trying to up your weight in general, right? This is really gonna help you, these 3 techniques that I'm gonna show you. So the first technique I'm gonna show you is the static hold. This is where you just pick up very heavy weight that you definitely will not be able to bench, and you just hold it here. This is gonna help, you know, just get your muscles used to the weight. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to bench it like next week if you go really heavy, but it really helps with your muscles just being able to hold the weight and being able to keep it stable, right? Like we were talking earlier, stability is a very big thing with these workouts, okay? So you're just gonna wanna hold it. All you're gonna do is just pick it up, hold. Again, this is heavy weight that you cannot bench, not whatever this is. Again, janky ass setup, right? So that's the first technique. And again, I've already explained to you that just helps with your stability, helps you get used to the weight, okay? Our next technique is gonna be pause reps. This is with lower weight that you can easily manage, okay? So you're gonna take it, bring it down to your chest, count 3-5 seconds, and then explode off, all right? A lot of the problems with benching and why you can't bench more is because you don't have that explosion when you get out. And that's just because it's very heavy. So what you're gonna try to work on is try to get your chest, okay? You're gonna try to work those muscles that explode off your chest, right? So this is really gonna help. So we're gonna bring it down. 1, 2, 3, explode. You're gonna want speed for this, all right? 1, 2, 3, explode. So that's the second technique with benching. The third technique is going to be with a spotter, really. And that's gonna be not as heavy as your static hold weight, but still heavier weight that you cannot do. And you're gonna have your partner lift it up, right? They are not just picking it up, the weight for you, okay? This has to be weight that you can at least move a little bit, right? So what we're gonna do is, you pick up this weight. It's hard because I don't have a spotter, but you know, you bring it down, and then they help you a little bit with resistance, just going up, just slow, right down, and then imagine somebody's hands on the freaking bar and it's picking it up, right? So obviously you can't do that one without a spotter, so that's up to you. But yeah, those are the 3 techniques to help you in benching, and you know, maybe my next video will help with form, how to get that weird arch that people do, you know, try to get that all locked down. But right now, that's the video. Have a good one, guys.
See you.